All right, good morning. My name is Cyndie Shelton. Welcome to this MyEcon new member training. This video is designed to help you know what to do. You've joined MyEcon, and now I'm going to help you navigate your back office. So we are at the regular MyEcon site. You can log in here. Also, the link at the top of the page is your link that you share with people. Many people ask, where do I find my link? When you first join MyEcon, you're going to get two emails. Hopefully you read both of these. The first one is a welcome to MyEcon. It gives you your associate ID, a temporary password to log in so you can create your own password when your next payment is due, and then where to access your website. So you want to read that one. And then welcome to the MyEcon team. So you receive two emails from them. And this has a little bit more information in it and tells you what to do. So then when you get to the site, if it takes you to this page, you can log in, and then you want your BMC, which stands for Business Management Center. And when you're logged into that, this is what it looks like. It has these different tabs here. And I'm just going to briefly go through and show you what you need to do. One of the first things you want to do is set up your account. And so you're going to click on that. And then where it says direct deposit, you're going to click on that. And you're going to go ahead and fill out your information. Now I'm not going to scroll all the way down. It shows bank information. But you need to upload a photo ID and put in your direct deposit. Now, if you don't have checks, they want you to take a picture of your check and upload it. If you don't have checks, you can get a deposit form, direct deposit form from your bank, and fill that out and do that. So that's the first order of business that you want to take care of. And then the next thing you're going to do is do the quick start orientation. So you want to watch these videos. They don't take long to watch. Some of them are just a few minutes, but you want to orient yourself. This is also going to show you how to change up your tax W-4 if you have a job, so you can put some money back in your pocket every month. It's also going to show you, if you work from home like I do, tips on maximizing those tax deductions, so you'll have more cash to put in your pocket. They also show you how to hire your children. That is really cool, and that way you can pay for their school supplies and band instruments and camp fees, and all the different things, dance class, whatever your children do, baseball, that will help you be able to pay for that and show you how to do that, and then get a tax deduction for doing it. That is really, really cool. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on each one of these tabs. I am going to show you the most important. I would suggest taking, time to look around. This is your actual membership, your income shifting membership. And you may or may not have that tab. They're changing things up a little bit, and what is available to you as an income shifting membership. I'm not going to go through all of those different things. You can look at those yourself. The training center, there is lots of training available. The MyEcon training videos, you want to take an opportunity and do these videos, watch these videos. Some of these are on the quick start links, so you can watch them there, and if they're not there, you can watch them here. They also have the PAYS training. That's a paid training. That really takes things up a notch for you. I'm not doing that currently. There is a fee with that. It might be a monthly fee too, but it's going to show you how to build a business, how to improve yourself, self-improvement type things, how to invest, just all the things if you want to become a master investor and a mastering your life, that kind of thing. Under tools, this is where the MyEcon has their own online marketing system. If you're interested in that, I'm going to show you another one too that is being built that you may want to consider. This one is $13.95 for the Pro and $19.95 a month for the Elite. It's okay. It's not, it's okay. It's better than, not having a marketing system at all, and there are some good perks with it. We also have the Cash Flow Manager tool here, the Cash Flow Strategist, your calculators, Cash Flow Success. Let me just show you that real quick. This will show you how to uh, get added cash flow, and uses this calculator to show you how to do that. So there are all sorts of tools back here to help you be able to get a hold of your finances, and not only repair your credit and shift that income into debt elimination, and then shift that income into wealth accumulation, but also to increase your cash flow and to become more personally responsible in your finances. Under reports, this is a tab I use a lot. This will show you your commissions. This will show you your base shop. I am still learning all of this. The only thing I can recommend is, as time goes on and people start showing up in your base shop, people start showing up in your customers and your sponsors, is to click on them and kind of learn your way through them. And if you want, once you have a personal sponsor, you can click on them. It doesn't look clickable, but it is. And then you can see their downline. And then you can click on them and see their downline, etc., etc. And so those reports are very handy to have to kind of see where, where you're at, and who is under who, that kind of thing. Your commission reports. I'm still learning again about this as well, but you can click on these as well, and what it shows you is what the breakdown is. So like you get $35 for a direct. You get, after you have your first two you get paid $10 on, and then there's a $25 roll up to your sponsor, but you get still paid 25% of everything that person does in your organization. And you get $35 direct after your first two then, and that's to infinity. And then there's all sorts of commissions you get when people buy services and products, and that's monthly. And these sign-up bonuses are, one time. And then you get paid, now I'm at the level of infinity, so I get paid $12.50 for every person in my organization once they hit my base shop. But then that's a one-time thing. But then this company really rewards longevity and commitment. And at the 5-month period, these turn into monthly residual overrides, monthly passive income, and I'll get those for every single person in my organization. So right now I think I have about 100, right around 140 or so. So I would get paid, so 100 would be $1,250 passive income on top of everything else. And so this really gets sweet. My sponsor Bill, he has nearly 5,000 in his organization. When he hits that 5-month period, he gets paid $15 because of his level. That's $75,000 passive income per month. So the comp plan is very complex, but it's very good, and it's well worth hanging in there rather than chasing after this shiny object, which is kind of our want, or giving it a couple weeks and then getting bored, or saying this doesn't work. When people don't fly into your opportunity, a lot of people jump ship, go on to the next thing, and then they repeat that pattern with their next biz op. And so that's unfortunate, but if you stick with it, you're going to see that this pays very, very well. So let me get back to the other page here, BMC Home. We also have, when you get messages or emails, that's going to be there. Meetings and events are here. News is here. Cash flow conferences, and and I'll show you those in a little bit. MyEcon Lives, they do periodically in here to give you updates about MyEcon. They also do wealth accumulation and management. Those are for the big boys, when the big boys want to play, where it teach you how to invest in real estate, teach you how to invest in stocks and bonds and just other things to increase your cash flow. If you haven't done it yet, I recommend you go to YouTube and type in, let me just do that really quick. Go to YouTube here and type in MyEcon testimonies, because you're going to be blown away. And I would just, as you can see, I'm not directing you to like my site where I've gathered testimonies. These are, oh look, these are actually testimonies of other people who have increased their cash flow. And some of them are 5 figures extra a month. Some are 6 figures extra a month. Some are 7 figures. Yes, that's millionaire status extra a month. You're gonna read and watch a lot of those, and they are fantastic. They're very inspiring and exciting to watch. So now I want to show you the store. These are the products that we have to sell outright. And I love this because they have beautiful pages for each and every product. These products, some of these are yours already, and some of those are an additional fee. Like this is $7, I think it's $7.99 a month for ID Defender. Same with the roadside assistance. But we get the cash flow manager, the smart credit system, travel, things like that. We also have health and nutritional products. I really don't have time. I don't want to make this real long, so I don't want to keep this or click on each and every one of them. But we get we have coffees, the Cashback Mall. This is important, and let me go ahead and click on this. This Cashback Mall is you can purchase for $12.95 for the whole year, and where you can shop online at over 100 places and earn up to 30% back. You know, some might be 5%, some might be 10%, some might be 4%, some might be 13%, but some of them are up to 35%. Now, here's the cool thing about this is you have a link so you can actually share this with others, and other people can shop on your link and you earn money on them as well. But the main purpose for the Cashback Mall is this covers your CV for the whole year. So most companies require you to carry a certain amount of commission volume every month in order to maintain your status, your rank, I should say, and your pay level, etc. A lot of companies that might be an auto ship of $50 or $100 or whatever. Ours is only $2 a month that you're required. But now they created this Cashback Mall to cover the CV, so you don't have to depend on others in your downline purchasing services or products, but that you can buy that and be done for the whole year and have your CV, your commission volume covered. So it's a really cool aspect that they've just recently added. The Cashback Mall has been there, but to make it part of the commission volume aspect is really, really cool. We also get discount travel. We do have an app. A lot of people like to work from their phone. I'm not one of them, but the app is pretty cool. I'll just click on it real quick. It'll show you you know, kind of what it looks like, all that you're able to do on the app. And so a lot of people love this. You can sign some up right from your phone if you enjoy working from your phone. I'm not a big fan of that, but a lot of people like to do that. So that's basically your back office. You do have, if you go to the home, the regular home, you do have the opportunity, you know, you can I don't ever recommend sending your website, a replicated website. These do not typically convert. They're informative and for some additional information if somebody's interested, but to actually catch someone's attention, I don't typically use the website, and I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. And then here we each have our own opportunity video. You could share this link at the top, and this is like a 7-minute video why choose MyEcon. Again, it's not good for a first look, but it's good for a second look. So you might want to use it for that. Now, when you join MyEcon and you're on my team, I'm going to add you to our chat called Best 35 Biz with Cyndie. What this does is this is support. This is where you get your questions answered. This is where we give marketing tips and instruction. So this is where you want to be. This is the hub. Now, just to keep you from getting, you know, I tell every new member that I just added someone this morning, and I told him he might want to mute the notifications. And on your computer, you just click on this. It usually looks like this. I'm in Messenger. I like getting in Messenger in the big window. I'm going to click on the little eye in the corner, and then right there, notifications. I have mine set off. If this is clicked, this is what would pop up when you click on. So if I click on notifications, this is what's going to pop up. I unclick this because I don't want to receive a message, and I do it until I turn it back on and mute. The only ones I leave on is so if someone tags me and mentions my name because they have a question. That way I see it. That way you aren't getting dinged all the time, and then you can just come in once a day, scroll up, and read just the post for that day. And then hopefully, those that won't drive you crazy. So, and then the next thing you'll be added to is this group. This is our team group called Best $35 Online Business Ever. And this is where we, if I go to discussion here, this is where we welcome people. I'm an admin of this group, so I help welcome people. This is where Bill puts in. Bill is our team leader. He's the one that created the Rotator. This is something you want to find in this group. He created a free marketing system for those that are on a shoestring budget. It's okay, especially if you're, like I said, on a shoestring budget, and you have to put your email on this thread here in order to get this system. Now, I will tell you, he is behind. It may be a little bit. He does work at keeping that up to date, but there's a lot of people that join, and so getting, but he gives full instructions on this post and tells you what to do, and then you have to add your email if you want that. So make sure you find that. Now, if you're not sure how to find it, you can always do a search for someone's name. Now, Bill makes a lot of posts, so finding this post would be hard. So the other thing you can do is I created a document in the files section. And there's other things you might want to look at in here as well. Oh, this is different. Let me look at that real quick. There's a rotator, okay, to capture leads. Okay, so talk about how to get leads. That's cool. The other thing is I saw she put a rotator update in here. People ask all the time, am I in the rotator? This is the link for the rotator. This is what the rotator looks like. I send you this when you join my team. Hopefully your sponsor did too. You have to fill out this form with the name you signed up with. So in my case, it was Cyndie Shelton, your email, your phone, your econ username, and in my case, again, it was Cyndie Shelton. You might use something else, who your sponsor is, and then you have to put your Facebook personal link. If you're not sure where that is, you just click on your name, and when it goes to your page, you're going to click on this link at the top and copy that, and then come back and put it in there, and then the approximate date you join, and then you submit to be added to the rotator. When you do, you'll get a thank you page that will have next instructions. You don't get an email. They used to send out an email. You don't get an email, but he will give you instructions about placing an ad on your Facebook wall, because we don't want you just to depend on the rotator. You may or may not get a sale out of the rotator, but he does require that you post an ad on your wall to help the burden of the rotator. And she goes into the instructions of that all here. And then if he used to send out an email. If you didn't get the email, this is the body of the email telling you exactly what to do. And he even gives the sample of the ad. You don't have to put that same ad. We do have ads in the group. So if I go back and click on discussion and get to the main part of the group, there are always suggested ads in here that you can copy. And also, people ask you to juice. That means if you click on that link where they ask you to juice, you can go click like and maybe put this is the best online opportunity out there. And what that does is it helps the algorithms in Facebook and brings attention to their ad. And so that's just something we do to help people out when you can. You don't have to sit here all day, and do that. But they have lots of training in here, lots of ads in here. Here's another one. There's another one. And you can use any of these ads. The other thing too, and let me go back to that document in the files, because I don't think I ever showed it to you. The document I put together is new, and I sent you this. If you join under me, new member, important links and posts. This is the pinned post, so you can see instructions, how to set up your free marketing system, and that's how you can find that free marketing system that I meant to tell you about earlier. Am I in the rotator and mindset? Here's ad ideas. I'm going to come back to that. MyEcon is a long-term biz with huge potential, and you want to read that. So these are just important things to read. There's not many, just this few. Make this part of your initial training. And then when you click on this link, it takes you to a post that I created in the group. But in all the comments are tons of ad ideas. And you can change any of these up in your paint program. So like I created this one here, but like if I wanted to use this, but I wanted, you know, to say something a little bit different, so um, I can click print screen, touch print screen on my computer, go to my paint program. If you have a Microsoft PC, all of your computers have paint on it by default. I'm going to hit Control V. I'm going to crop this picture really quick. And hit crop. And then maybe I want my link here too. So I would click on this, which is text. And this is not going to be an overview of paint, but just real quick. This color I want in red and the back color in black. And then I'm going to, where that says message me, I'm going to click, I don't want transparent because I want it to go over that, so I'm going to click opaque. And then I'm just going to put my link. And cover that. Let me center that a little bit more. Maybe I want to go a little bit bigger. And maybe I want to do a different color just so it really pops. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. That wasn't what I intended, but so let me leave that one black and put that one that gold color. Okay, I need to. There you go. So you don't have to do that color. You can do whatever you want. But I'm just showing you how you can change up any of those ads to make them relevant, you know, for yourself. So that's just a little quick extra tip there. Okay, so this group is very important. There's just, you know, again, you can turn off the notifications if you don't want the dings, but you definitely want to be in this group. And then this is the official MyEcon page. This isn't a group, it's a page. You would just come here and like the page. But here is where they put, let me go home. This is where they put announcements of upcoming events. They put trainings in here. Here's a compensation plan, so you have it to give to people or listen to yourself. Other trainings and events are in here. If you want to find those in one spot so you don't have to scroll around, you would just click on videos like I did, and that puts all the videos in one spot. There's testimonials, there's trainings, there's just, you know, everything is there. This is very, I would make this part of, once you're through the other trainings and orientation, I would make watching some of these part of your daily. Now, you know, some of them may be longer than others. Maybe you don't have, you know, a half hour at one time to sit down. Well, then watch half today and half tomorrow. The point is to do something. I sent you a training video that is the four daily must-dos to be successful in any business, and how you can do those in micro bites. So you want to make sure you watch that training. That is in the information that I sent you as well. Okay, now real quick, and then we'll be done here. I want to talk about, this is the Income Shift Pro system that is coming. This is developed by my good friend Derek Jones here. This is going to have everything. Income Shift Pro is developing an application for our mobile-based customers as well. They're also going to have hundreds of capture pages, customized funnels, advanced features. Where did he talk about some of those? Oh, I hope it's August 1st. That'd be awesome. Pre-written ads, daily graphics to use, images, banners, videos, shorts, commercials, and anything else you might need to promote MyEcon like a true professional. Anything he creates is top-notch. I've worked in other businesses with him. He's created systems for them too, and they convert. So this is the system I'm waiting on. I know many of my team members are too. This one, the Income Shift Pro, is going to be $24.95 compared to the MyEcon one, which is $19.95. It's $5 more, but you make a $5 commission for anyone in your downline that uses this. And obviously, once you have 5, yours is paid for, and then you make additional commissions after that. Now, this isn't designed for, you know, this to be your main business, but it's really cool that you can make money on your marketing system as well. But it's going to be top notch. And so this is what I'm waiting for. As a matter of fact, we're getting ready to do a co-op as of this training on July 30th. So that is pretty much everything I wanted to show you. about once you've joined MyEcon to help you navigate the back office. And I am available in the chat group if you have any questions. And I hope that feel free to reach out. There's no question too simple. We're here to help you. We're here to link arms with you to help you build your business. And I'll see you